Alright, in this video we're going to go over permanent route sequencing. There's temporary route sequencing and permanent route sequencing. Temporary route sequencing is in another video. That's for a one-time basis, where permanent is as it sounds. It will always be on in that order. The sequence only means you're placing the pools in order. So this is where the tech starts for the day, and this is where the tech finishes for the day. When you set it to permanent, that way every day they get up, they don't have to map out their own stuff. They just follow the leader. Um, Essentially, the way this is set up, temporary route sequencing is done in the schedule, but permanent route sequencing is actually done in the admin portal for whatever reason. So you go to the admin portal, you go down to services, and then you go to routes. Once you are in the routes section, you can see whoever it is that you're wanting to mess with. We'll just use the top one as the example, and then it says route sequence right here. Go to route sequence. It shows all of the customers that you have assigned to the technician via the customer detail tab. You just click and drag these into the order that they need to be in. Once you have them in the order that you want them to be, you just update the route, and they are permanently placed in that order for the technician to know how to do. Once you've done the route sequence and you've updated it, you always have to go back to the schedule, and then you have to rebuild the schedule. That way the technician can actually see it in the field. Once you do a temporary route sequence or permanent route sequence, we can see the change. Here it'll show up, but it won't change for the technician at all until you actually rebuild it. And that's it. That's permanent route sequencing.